In last video, we have learned the process of accounting. In this video, we will learn organization and purpose of accounting and the role and purpose of accountant. Three headings we will see in this video. First, organization. Organization means a group of people work together for common goal. For example, you can make a profit. It can be profit motive or service motive. Here they given that it doesn't matter if the goal is to make $1 billion or to provide free education, whatever it may be. But there is an economic event, so that we need accounting. For profit, they given sole proprietorship, one owner, and partnership and companies. Example like Reliance or Tata. Then non-profit organization, example local municipal corporation or cooperative society. These are non-profit organization, they also need accounting. And public bodies, example local authority and government departments, they also need accounting. Next, language of business. Accounting is called as language of business. By accounting only, we will check the business transactions. The internal user need accounting for different reason. External user, they need accounts for another reason. We will see one by one. The internal user. These individuals work inside the organization and use information to manage their daily operations and long-term strategies. Inside users, no, they use the accounting for managing the daily operations. Example, what are the internal users are? Executive, like CEO, CFO, what they will do? They will check the overall profitability. And next, manager, they will monitor the production cost. It's clear in this. Internal users such as executive and manager, two things we saw. Next, supervisor, they check the accounts to track the efficiency. Clear? Three things you want to remember. One is executive, manager and supervisor. Why they need accounts. Next, external users, outsider, why they need accounting. First thing is, these party outside the business but have stake or interest on the performing. Example, investor, why investor need to check the accounting? Because they want to make a decision. We want to buy the share or not, we need to sell the share or not, they want to make a decision. Next one is the creditor, like banks, whether they can pay back the loans, they will check. The bank, they will check the accounts. Next, regulatory agency like SEBI and tax department, that to ensure the business is following the law and paying the correct amount of tax or not. It's clear in this. Regulatory agency, why they are checking accounts, whether they paying tax or not, whether they following the law or not. For that, they check the accounts. It's clear. External, you want to remember investor, creditors, regulatory agency. And next one, labor unions. Why labor unions need accounting? Because to negotiate fair wages based on the company's financial strength, they are receiving fair wages or not, so that the labor union wants to know the accounting. It's clear. Different kind of people need accounting for different reason. We saw what and all, the internal uses and external uses. And next, we already saw what is meant by accounting. Yes, the same thing they given in this heading. Accounting as a source of information. We already saw this. It starts with an identification of transaction. Accounting start with the identification. Next, it end with an financial statement. Every step gives an information. Every step by step they give the information. We already saw the process of accounting. No, in that we saw this. Next, this information help user to make a decision. Using this information, the user will make a decision. Next, dissemination of information is an important function of accounting. Dissemination means spreading of information is an important function in this. We already saw these things in the process of accounting. The same they given in accounting as source of information. The same thing they given in this. Useful accounting information should be, or the usefulness of accounting. How and all accounting are useful. First one is it provide information for making economic decision. The accounting provide information for making decision. Next one, it help user who use financial statement. Then accounting used for predicting and evaluate of the cash flow. It's clear how and all accounting are useful. First, it provide the information for making decision. Second, it helps user to use financial statement. Third one, we can predict using the accounts and we can evaluate. Next, we can make a judgment on the management, how they are using the resources. We can make a judgment. Next one, it provide information on activity affecting the society. It's clear how accounting is useful. First, it provide information for making decision. Next one, financial statement. Third one, predicting. Fourth one, judging. Fifth one, it provide information on activity affecting the society. These are the usefulness of accounting. What is the role of accountant is, first what he will do, he will observe, screen and recognize the event and the transaction. First he will record the transaction. Clear how he will record? First he will observe, screen and recognize event and transaction. First he will record. It's clear. In one word, it's called as recording. Next, he measures and process them. He measures and process them. He will make and report with the accounting information. Lastly, what he will do is the report he will communicate with the user. And what the users they will do, the management is called as users. What they will do is they uses that informations. Next, that information, how the information it should be is relevant, adequate and reliable for decision making. What is relevant, adequate, reliability? Meaning useful, complete and correct or accurate it should be. Clear. And different need of user lead to sub-disciplines of accounting. That means separate part, different accounts are recorded in different part. Example, they are financial accounting, cost accounting and management accounting.